Hi everyone, happy holidays and thanks for watching the 2004 Habersham County Christmas Parade, brought to you this year from downtown Cornelia, Georgia. I'm one of your hosts for this evening, Brandi Wood. I'm a producer and editor at Alltel Cable Television. And with me here today is Meghan Chestnutt and Lori Gary, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves to you now.
Well, first of all, happy holidays to everyone who's watching tonight. And it is a pleasure to be here hosting the parade. Back a few years ago, I actually got to be in it, so this is a treat. I wanted to say Merry Christmas to my girls who are going to get to watch this, Erin and Hallie, and my husband Murphy. We're proud to call Habersham home again after growing up here, both of us, and I'm enjoying the evening here with both of y'all.
Okay, Lori?
Thank you, Brandi, and thank you for inviting Meghan and I to host tonight. I was born and raised in Habersham County, and I'm happy to be part of the 2004 Christmas Parade. As Brandi said, my name's Lori Gary, and I'm married to Shannon Gary, who's also from Habersham County. I teach at Habersham Central High School, and I have one little girl, Savannah, who is age 2, and I have another baby on the way.
Great. Okay, and I probably need to tell a little bit about my family. I'm married to Michael Wood. We live in Saltee, Georgia, but I was born and raised here in Habersham County, went to Habersham County schools. I have a son, Colton, who is 2. And a little bit of history from all 3 of us. We all graduated from Habersham Central in 1994. That's how we got to know each other and still remain friends. But, well, we're fixing to get the parade underway, so if you'll stay tuned, we'll get the 2004 Habersham County Christmas Parade underway. Stay tuned.
Dear Santa, please bring my daddy a Lane recliner this Christmas. Everyone says that Forest Hutchins in Cornelia is the best place to shop. They have Lane recliners in lots of styles and colors. Thanks, Santa, and Merry Christmas.
Tonight, our first entry is Cornelia Police Department. Inside the car is Chief Rick Darby. Chief Darby has been in law enforcement for a total of 28 years and has served as police chief for the last 3 months. Cornelia Police Department has 13 road officers and 2 investigators on staff.
Next, we have the Cornelia Fire Department with Chief Frankie Smith in a 2000 Pierce pumper. The Cornelia Fire Department has 10 paid firefighters and 14 volunteer firefighters.
And how could we have a Christmas parade without the sirens going?
That's
or
right.
Any parade. So thank you for coming out tonight and bringing us warm thoughts.
Do you have any candy?
Oh. Following the fire department is the Sons of the American Revolution, and we thank them for bringing out the colors this evening and reminding us of the wonderful country we live in.
Everyone, let's give them a hand as they come around.
Next, we have the City of Cornelia Downtown Merchants Association. The Downtown Merchants Association works cooperatively to help the growth of the City of Cornelia's downtown area. Kat Simpson is president of the Downtown Merchants Association, and approximately 60 Cornelia downtown businesses belong to the association.
And following this busy organization for downtown Cornelia is Don Higgins. And Mr. Higgins has been mayor of Cornelia for 24 years. And we offer you a congratulations for your new term coming up in serving Cornelia. His wife is Sally Higgins. His children are Amy Higgins Halsey and Dee and Hal Higgins. He's also a proud granddaddy of Haley and Hayden Halsey and Aubrey Higgins. And in a moment, Mr. Higgins is going to join us up here, say a few words to everybody. And while we wait on that, I'll say a special thank you to my friends at the Northeast Georgian who are working hard at deadline and let me slip out early to come out here and be with all of you and be a part of your Christmas memories this evening. I guess a convertible is a lot more fun in the summertime as we see everybody all bundled up here making their way to the stage.
We have the City of Cornelia Commissioner, Margaret Ballard. Also riding with Miss Ballard is Miss Beth Patton, wife of City Manager Tom Patton. Miss Ballard has served as Commissioner for Ward 3 for 2 years. Her husband is Philip Barrett, and their children are John and Matthew. The vehicle tonight is provided by Hayes Chevrolet.
And now we have Mr. Higgins, whose vehicle was also provided by Hayes Chevrolet. Mr. Higgins, I'll turn it over to you.
Well, thank you. It's such an exciting, festive event to see everyone gathered out here tonight. I'm really thankful for our community that turns out to support all of the activities. I'm real excited about Christmas, and I see the children. I think how wonderful it is that we can share Christmas with each other. And I don't want to give them a full speech. I'm just going to mention that Santa Claus will be in the depot for pictures. There'll be some refreshments over there. If you haven't been up to the city park, I would encourage you to take the children up there. It's really, really getting to be Christmas up there. And now, if everyone is ready for the tree lighting, I would ask you to join me in the tree lighting countdown. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to all. Y'all have a wonderful season. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Higgins. And you're right, if you haven't been out to the city park, please go. It is one of my children's favorite location, and they decide before we go how many times we go around the park. Usually it's in the neighborhood of 3 to 5.
Okay, next we have the Daughters of the American Revolution, the Tomochichi chapter.
And behind the Daughters of the American Revolution are the lovely ladies of the Red Hat Society. Tonight, they are called the Liberty Ladies. Look very nice.
We love your holiday sparkle.
Next, we have the Girl Scouts of Northeast Georgia.
It's the Habersham County Service Unit. And I'm sure this is a very busy group of girls doing things all year round and learning how to be future community leaders. We can look forward to seeing what you girls do in a few years with us. Were y'all ever in Brownies, Girl Scouts?
I
Okay, I was, and it was an especially wonderful experience because my mom was the troop leader.
Show off.
No, okay. I don't know if this is a show-off moment or not.
And coming around the corner following these lovely ladies is the Cub Scout Pack 771.
Merry Christmas, fellas.
This is actually the Pack 605 from Baldwin, Georgia.
Sorry, guys.
And behind them is Pack 24.
All right. And following along is the group from Demarest, Pack 660. Now, I do get to see a lot of these fellas. They have to come through my office and learn about their communication badges. And they're always an interesting group with lots of fun questions and wanting to learn all about the community and how things get where they're supposed to go.
And there we have Cub Scout Pack 771. We're glad y'all were able to join us this evening. Very pretty Christmas tree you have on the back of your trailer there.
Thanks so much for coming out.
Well, the Boy Scouts just keep on coming here in this big red truck. Y'all are quite an active group here in Habersham County. Merry Christmas,
Merry
fellas.
Christmas.
Ooh, all right, here comes a festive group.
Here are Dance a Lot Studios, Apple City, and Apple Dumpling Cloggers. Tonight they're performing Run, Rudolph, Run.
Is that Rudolph?
It is, look. They're not freezing to
they're warm
death.
with all that movement.
This might be the only group right now who's not freezing.
Next we have Traditions Bank and Mrs. Claus with a storybook sleigh.
Well, somebody worked really hard on that float.
I
Was it
think it's
Mrs.
Mrs.
Claus?
It was Mrs. Claus.
Good job.
Bless your heart.
Coming up next in this fabulous John Deere tractor, is there any other kind of tractor? Is Hillside Baptist Church of Cornelia. Well, they brought a big group out tonight.
Looks like they've got some special guests up front.
All right.
The puppets know your name, Miss Gary.
Merry Christmas to
I think
you.
the puppets know me. And now we have Community Bank and Trust. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Also, we have the bank's VW Beetle joining us tonight. And the Community Bank and Trust Rabbit came out for a Christmas celebration.
I wonder if he could magically make some money appear for us tonight. No, all right. We'll put it on our wish list and ask Santa in a little while.
And I didn't know Community Bank and Trust had a mascot.
Did you see the bulldog?
Looks
How
like up
cute.
front.
Next we have Image Emporium. 'Twas the night before Christmas.
Well, y'all look fabulous,
I do.
girls from Image
Beautiful.
Emporium.
Who does your hair? And now we have a truck from Maypole Chevrolet with the nativity scene on back.
From Central Heights Christian School and Baptist Church. Way to go, guys. Now, this is where my little Erin calls her school. She loves to be an eagle.
The next loud bunch in the crowd is head up by my brother, Michael Free, Fire Chief in Demarest. They have the Rescue 5 and Pumper 5.
I think they're trying to drown you out, Brandi.
Within the Demarest Fire Department, there are 18 volunteers, and it looks like my brother is a no-show. Great.
Hey, Cecil.
And just behind them is the Mountaineer Shrine Club. And they've joined us from Demarest this evening. Thanks for coming out, fellas.
First, we have Miss Chattahoochee 2004, Ryan Stagner in the 2 to 3-year-old division. She got Prettiest Smile, Prettiest Eyes, Prettiest Dress, and the Spirit Award.
Next we have Miss Chattahoochee, Miss Trista Trotman.
And following behind them is Miss Mount Laurel, Miss Kimberly Pruitt.
She looks very warm tonight in her pretty fur coat.
Beautiful.
And behind Kimberly is a familiar face for me. It's Miss Habersham Central, Amanda Dalton.
Okay, now y'all know this is one of my favorite parts of the parade, right?
Oh, of course it is. The Habersham Central Band of Blue director Vicki Pinson, drum majors Aaron Woody and Amy Broom. There are 130 members of the Habersham Band of Blue. They are performing Jingle on Parade. Let's take a listen.
Way to go. Thanks for coming out, guys. And looking so festive, too. The last time I was in the Christmas parade, I got to march along in the van myself. Bumped into a flag girl.
Was the band that big when we were in school?
Sure.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll continue with the 2004 Habersham County Christmas Parade.
When it comes to name brands that you've come to know and trust, Gold's Department Store in Cornelia makes shopping a pleasure. Starting in the shoe department, you'll find brands like Florsheim, Rockport, popular SAS shoes, and many other name brands. For the men, you'll find brands like Levi Action dress slacks in sizes up to 54, and a complete line of famous Carhartt workwear. And for the ladies, you can choose from brands like Corette, Alfred Dunner, Sag Harbor, and many others. For great prices on name brands you know and trust, shop at your hometown department store, Gold's in downtown Cornelia.
Welcome back, and we're picking up here this evening with Habersham Bank's Diamond T Fire Truck. It is a restored version from 1953. I will get the words out here for them. Thank you, Habersham Bank, for doing a much better job on your float than I did just then.
And it looks like Level Grove is in the Christmas spirit. Their float is coming around the corner right now. All the children on board are dressed as their favorite Christian Christmas storybook character. So lots of variety on that float.
What a wonderful way to remind everybody what this season is really all about.
The true meaning of the season. Next we have Regions Bank. Along with the Loudermilk Boarding House Museum, Queen of King Elvis.
Oh, and there he is.
The king
Hey, Elvis.
himself.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I bet it's warm in there with that hunka burning love.
Following Elvis is the Habersham County Emergency Medical Services. We appreciate the good work you all do, especially during the holiday season. Most people get to take a break, but they never do.
All year long. Next, we have the First Baptist Church Preschool of Cornelia. Their theme this year is story time.
Nothing like a good holiday story. That's some of my favorite memories of my mom reading us "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." Oh, fabulous group coming up next, Curves of Cornelia. Nothing like planting an idea for a New Year's resolution, is there?
That's right.
Way to work off those holiday pounds.
I wonder if walking in the parade counts as their workout today. If they still have to. No, they said. Gotta go to Curves, they said.
And now we have the float from North Georgia Equipment. They're presenting a winter wonderland. Dreaming of a white Christmas? Michelle says, remember the men in your life with the Echo 2 cycle. Because we can power tools from North Georgia Equipment. Robin, Michelle, Ethan, Kristen, and Jesse want to wish each of you a very Merry Christmas.
Snowball
and
fight.
may God bless everyone. Thank you for being in the parade.
Next, we have the City of Baldwin Fire Department with Chief Joe Roy, pumper number 4. Within the City of Baldwin Fire Department, there are 7 paid firefighters and 15 volunteers.
Following behind the fire department is the torch of God out of Baldwin, Georgia, soon to be moving just down the road from us in Cornelia. I'm sure all of you have seen the new building going up.
It's my church.
Oh, and that is Brandi's church, and that is your pastor is
Mike Franklin.
Mike Franklin. He is also one of our leaders in Leadership Haversham this year. He gets around all over the place, doesn't he? And their float says, Jesus, the greatest light to ever hang on a tree.
I love their trees. Very pretty. Oh, candy. And now we have United Community Bank turning the curve, and tonight they are presenting the Christmas tea at Harvest Hall. Looks like we've got some neeps on board. Those
Jan
are created
Walker's
by
been
Jan
around.
Walker.
I think that's Jan on the float.
And
As a matter
all
of
of her
fact.
talented artists, I bet.
Next, we have the First Presbyterian Church of Clarksville telling the greatest story ever told.
And I hear them rounding the corner. Cornelia Fire Department.
Good luck getting around the corner
And this
without taking
is
out the stop sign.
making its way around is the Oh Gosh snorkel with the 85-foot platform. Is the oh gosh, because that's what you say when you got to call them to come to your house because you've got a problem, or is the oh gosh because it's so gosh big? Took some good driving to get around that corner. Well done.
I want to ride in the bucket truck way up high.
Got one of the fire department clowns following the truck tonight. 2 clowns. Is there more on the truck? It's like a clown car.
They just keep coming out. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, we shouldn't have mentioned the clowns, I don't think.
Almost.
An early snow. Thank you.
Oh, he's going to try again.
Feels like it could snow out here for real.
I think they're going to round up more snow for the parade hosts. Oh, they're going to be good clowns. They know Santa's watching.
And we have a special treat coming around the corner.
It looks like it's the Cornelia City Hall office staff and maintenance crew on their very own Cornelia train. It's the Polar Express right here in downtown Cornelia. They're presenting the Polar Express and the jolly old elf himself, Santa Claus. Looks like we've got a lot of Santa Clauses on board, just as helpers.
Look at all those pretty helpers this evening.
Hey, Santa. We've been good. We've been good. Well, I've been good.
Santa's got lots of candy.
And following behind Santa Claus is a familiar face for me. I see a cowboy out there by the name of Kent Stewart, and he's brought his friends along this evening.
There's David Hamilton riding his mule.
Oh, we just got word Kent's horse ran off with him.
Breaking news.
Maybe he got tired of toting him. We'll ask him when he shows up in a little while.
Well, we want to thank everybody for coming out this year to the 2004 Habersham County Christmas Parade. And thanks to my co-hosts here. We've had a great time. And
Thank you for inviting us,
no
Brandi.
problem.
We've had a good time tonight, and we enjoyed getting to see the Christmas tree lit, and hopefully we'll go see Santa next and tell him everything that's on our wish list.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thanks for
Christmas.
watching. Bye-bye.